Asked to do the roast to the groom. Roast to the groom. Sorry, my kids must have been messing with my speech here. What I mean to say, it truly is an honor to be asked to make the toast to the groom on this very wonderful and special day. Wow, there's sure a lot of people looking at me right now. They can be kind of nervous. Everyone told me to pretend everyone is naked, but unfortunately Nathan is in the audience and I don't need to see that. Now Nathan said to me earlier that if I did a really good job, he would give me his complete shot glass and die-cast card collection. Donna, wait, don't get excited. I know it's your secret wish that they disappear completely from the house, but unfortunately not all wishes come true. For those of you that don't know, Nathan has quite a collection of shot glasses and die-cast cards displayed in semi-prominent locations throughout their house. I think Donna finds them, I would say, sort of curious. It's kind of like seeing a polar bear in the desert. You kind of see it there, but you're not sure why you're looking at it. Anyways, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Roland Law, and I've known Nathan for 8-9 years. We worked together at Imperial Oil in the gas and power and NGL marketing department, and we've become very good friends over the years. Now, when I was asked to give this toast to the groom, I thought, what? It's going to be a lot of work. I mean, come up with what to say, especially all the touchy-feely stuff. I don't want to do that. So, anyways. So I thought about it more, and how often do you get a chance to talk in front of a captive audience of 150 people and talk about your best friends and say whatever you want, and he has to just sit there and say nothing. It's going to be fun. So when I first met Nathan, I soon discovered we did share an interest in the area of science fiction, especially Star Trek. I know he would love to be the captain of a starship where he could be in charge, make all the decisions, and not be questioned. Wait, be in charge, make decisions? Didn't he just get married? No, that's not going to happen. Not at all. His interest in science fiction would also explain one thing. Only in an alternative universe is Nathan as good looking as he thinks. Some of you may not know, but Nathan is known for constantly telling everyone how good looking he is. Well, I guess he kind of looks good tonight, sort of, maybe, you know, just the lighting a bit. Another interest I discovered we had in common was cars. One of Nathan's first purchases was a muscle car, a Ford Mustang. Now Webster defines a muscle car as an American-made sports coupe with a powerful engine designed for high-performance driving with a large V8 engine. Nathan loved to turn the keys and hear the rumble of the... Nathan, what was under the hood of your Ford Mustang?
Not much.
What cylinders?
99 horsepower, 2.3 I think.
Awesome.
P4?
Yes! A 4-cylinder muscle car. Awesome. You might as well be driving a 1998 4-cylinder champagne-colored Toyota Camry with a cassette player and no rear spoiler. Actually, he actually does. So. Nathan also likes to participate in many extracurricular activities. As I started to think about this, I soon realized that everything he does relates to playing with balls. I'm not joking. He likes to hold them, grab them, and chase after them. In fact, he's even been hit a few times in the groin and face with them. Anyways, I should clarify, he really likes to play softball and ball hockey instead. Now I know what you're thinking. How can such a skinny guy with no muscle definition be so sporty? But to be fair, he also participates in 2 very extreme sports that rank right up there with skydiving, cliff jumping, and Formula 1 racing. The first extreme sport is a one-on-one activity that very few in this world have dared to try, and it's called penny collecting. Yes, it's true. Penny collecting. Unfortunately, the one-on-one in this case is just with themselves. Now, based on everything I just said so far, I know you're all thinking, very shocked by his level of sportsmanship. Probably thinking to yourself, there's no way he can be more impressive than this. But wait, he also participates in another rare sport that chews up and spits out the best of men. Nathan is so daring that against the advice of all others, he chooses to play without any protective equipment. And it's called trivia. Yes, it's true, trivia. Unfortunately, the only muscle group he uses in this case would be his mouth. So I think penny collecting in trivia would explain his overall lack of muscle definition that I mentioned earlier, and why I think Donna could probably throw him around like a wet rag doll in a bad horror movie.
I need a drink.
Anyways, but to be a bit more serious, because my wife Amy told me I had to do so. Anyways, I mentioned that I worked with Nathan for a long time, and I can honestly say that I know his co-workers in the audience would agree with me that he's very well respected, hardworking, and has a great future ahead of him. This is good because a good dining room table costs a lot of money. They need one. Besides being a good co-worker, he is a true friend, and I know that for whatever reason, at any time in my life, I know I can always count on him no matter what. I was having a hard time coming up with exact words to describe what kind of person he is, when I realized there's no other way to say it but simply just to put it, in this world of 7 billion people, he really is one of the good ones. So regardless of his hobbies, sports, work, or just being a friend, he always puts his heart, mind, and soul into whatever he does. And I know, without a doubt, he will do the same with his beautiful bride on this wild adventure called marriage. Now, speaking of the couple, I just want to conclude my shows with some advice for the couple. Movies. Nathan loves movies. There's a line in the movie Dumb and Dumber in which the character Harry turns to Lloyd and says, "According to the map, we've only gone 4 inches." So from my personal experience, marriage is sort of like that. Sometimes you think you've gone a long way in your marriage, when in fact you've only traveled a short distance. Just when you think you know each other well, you always learn something new. Nathan, I'm sure you've learned a few new things about Donna this last several days, perhaps even this morning. You know about the clean towels, right? The clean towels, you know about that? For those of you that don't know, Donna has a thing for clean towels. If you ever run out of clean dishes, just grab one of Donna's towels. It's clean enough to eat off of. Music. Nathan loves music, especially listening to certain artists that I would say is his guilty pleasure. Who is it? It's none other than pop icon and blonde bombshell Britney Spears. Now she has a classic song called Sometimes, from her debut album, Baby Hit Me One More Time. So Donna, with that I say to you, sometimes Nathan will run, sometimes Nathan will hide, sometimes he's scared of you, but all he really wants to do is hold you tight, treat you right, all day and night. However, if you can't find him, just look downstairs in his man cave. He might be playing with his Star Wars figurines. But I'm sure he'll find you more sexier than R2-D2 or C-3PO. Nathan? Donna or C-3PO? Anyways. And finally, a quote from a very famous author, Hank Moody, played by the man himself, actor David Duchovny, from the Showtime series Californication, one of our favorite shows, and the quote is simply, "Hate the game, not the player." Now Donna, this means in this marriage you're going to have to put up with some goofiness once in a while. which I don't encourage, by the way. So is that okay with you, Donna? Some goofiness? What's that? Is that a yes?
What kind of goofiness?
Is it a yes? Is that a yes?
Yeah.
Yes! Nailed it, Nathan. This is my gift to you. Donna has agreed in front of 150 witnesses. And with that, let's raise our glasses to toast the groom, Nathan Flanders, before all my nice comments get to his head. To Nathan, cheers!
A man hug.
So good. Might have damaged my reputation a little.
We have the toast to the bride.